All right, once again, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the main event of the evening? If you are ready, then let's get it on. Let's make some noise as they make their entrance to the ring. Starting off from the fighter from Tanzania, East Africa, Yohana, the computer, Mchanja. And his opponent across the ring, ladies and gentlemen, fighting out the PMI Bohol boxing stable, the banner and the face of PMI Bohol boxing stable. Let's give it up for Regie, the Filipino Phenom, Suganob. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is 10 rounds of professional boxing for the WBO Global Showdown. This is not a title bout, but this bout has got so much implication with our two fighters' World Championship aspirations. So right now, ladies and gentlemen, we have our three judges scoring at ringside. Judge Angelito Piquero, Judge John Ray Bunyao, and Judge Anthony Humawit. And when the bell rings, the referee in charge of the action, referee Melchor Arog. We have our official timekeepers at the bell, Mark Jason Gardose and Alan Tuzon. Our official ring physicians, Dr. Vladimir Girardco and Dr. Arnold Cagulada, assisted by the Philippine Red Cross Bohol chapter. Mind you, ladies and gentlemen, we are covered live over Pau Cast Sports with Pau Salud, our official ringside commentator. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, this is what we all been waiting for. This is Philippines versus Tanzania. This is where we slam bang. This is the main event of Kumong Bol-anon 23. 10 rounds of professional boxing for the WBO Global Showdown. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing gold with maroon. Official weight, 109.3 pounds. He enters the ring with a professional record of 22 wins, 6 defeats, 1 bout even, with 15 big wins coming by way of knockout. He is the current WBO Global Flyweight champion, although that title is not on the line tonight. A world-rated flyweight contender, ranked number 8 by the WBO. He calls himself the most stubborn, the most relentless, the toughest fighter, the machine. He is the fighting pride of Tanzania, East Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Yohana, the computer Mchanja. And now his opponent across the ring fighting out of the red corner, wearing white and PMI blue, who officially weighs in at 109.7 pounds. He enters the ring with an outstanding professional record of 16 wins, only 1 defeat, and 6 of those victories coming by way of knockout. He is the current WBO Global Junior Flyweight Champion, but that title is also not on the line tonight. A world-rated light flyweight contender, ranked number 11 by the IBF, number 9 by the WBC, and number 4 by the WBO. He is the lightning fast, the technically precise, the proud son of Tabalong, Dawis, Bohol, the banner boxer and the face of PMI Bohol Boxing Stable. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the one-time world title challenger, Regie, the Filipino Phenom Suganob. Referee Melchor Arong will now give instructions to our boxers.
Okay, Yohana and Regie, I want a good and clean fight. Take yourself at all times, obey my command at all times. Okay? That's club. Good luck.
Alright, magandang gabi po sa inyo lahat. This is the main event of the evening. It's not a championship fight, but if they win, they can become a world champion. Kasi syempre, world title, implication ito yung rating. By the way guys, ang magkalaban po, Regie Suganob, blue and white, the fighting pride of PMI and Bohol, Dawis. At ang kalaban niya si Yohana Mchanja. FYI, nakalaban nito si Milan Milindo. Tinalo ni Milan, pero nakalaban niya rin si Miel Fajardo, one of our prospect. At alam mo, tinalo po niya si Miel Fajardo. And you know, sa mga nagsasabi dyan, this is easy work, this is not. This is the main event. Regie Suganob masusubukan dito. Sabi ko kay Regie, you know, this is not a title fight. You should be in a title fight. You should be in an eliminator. How motivated are you to win this? Sabi niya, syempre, hindi tayo pwedeng matalo dito kasi pag natalo tayo dito, our ratings, that's very important. So, ang future nakasalalay, kumbaga sa chess, hindi ito one move. It's a multiple move in order for you to get that belt. At ako po ulit si Pao Salud ng Pauka Sports. This is Kumong Bol-anon 23 sa PMI Main Campus Tagbilaran. Round number 1, eto na. Tapos na yung kwento ko. Pero si Regie Suganob talaga, alam mo, nalungkot siya noong una kasi siya dapat yung makakalaban ni Jason Bison. That didn't happen because Jason Bison opted to fight Colyazo. So right now, medyo siguro may iniipon to kasi ang tagal niya nag-training eh. Ilabas niya kaya ngayon. Yan ang katanungan. Diba? Nice work. By the way, mas maliit po itong si Mchanja, but mas mabigat po yung nilalabanan niya na division. Okay? So junior flyweight, itong si Suganob, and flyweight naman itong si Yohana. And mukhang gusto ni Suganob ng exclamation point finish. So we have our co-main event went to a decision. Our other main event championship, the youth RP Youth, went to a decision. And it looks like Regie Suganob wants to end this with a boom, boom, pow. See what I did there? Ma-plug niyo yung Pauka Sports. Round number 1 pa lamang po. Nakababa kamay nito ni Mchanja. Gusto kong masarap banggitin ng pangalan niya, Mchanja. Boom! Counter uppercut. Actually, itong si Suganob is a little bit big sa kanyang division. But sabi niya kaya, oy, mukhang nakakatikim na kagad si Mchanja sa kanyang muka. 10 seconds. Mchanja looking to defend, looking to counter here.
And round number 1.
And round number 1. Sumbagay tayo mo. Di naman ako magsumbag, bay. Commentator bay lang ako. Di naman ako mag-away. Mayong gabi, ayan na lang ang pag-awayan natin. Mel. Panalo. Wala tayo. Main event to Oy. Oy, rated yung kalaban. Kaya kung sino-sino, kala nyo Anyway guys, round number 2. All right, we've heard the whistle. It's now time for our round number 2. Dito po yan sa Kumong, Bol-anon, 23.
Round number 2.
I'm sure may 24, may 25, may 26, but right now, I can't wait kung ano ang ating magiging ending ng ating story for the day. PMI so far, si Jiker Otida panalo, si Jericho Akailar panalo, si Asilio panalo, si Verhil Vitor panalo. Eto dito medyo natalo sila dito kay Sherwin Daculio, ni Freshler Otera, and then Leonard Torres panalo din. And ang pinaka-importanting panalo ngayon, ito of course main event, Regie Suganob. Let's see. Oh, by the way, may isang talo si Reggie. Yung talo niya galing din sa isang Aprikano. So you can consider this maybe kind of a revenge fight at least. Isang kontinente sila pero alam ko magkalayo yung Tanzania at East London . Right straight. Good timing there. That's a very good timing. That's a good time, right? Guys, pwede naman ako pumunta dyan sa inyo. Ngayon naman ako i-invite. Good timing na naman. Ang ganda ng mga tempo doon ni Reggie. He's the bigger fighter. Round number 2. Naka-Cleto Reyes pala sila pareho. These are expensive gloves. Which reminded me with the distributor of Cleto Reyes ng taga-San. Nice. Ganda head movement ng Look at that head movement by Mchanja. Mchanja showing, good movement. That's fast. That's what, yan ang kailangan ni Mchanja. He needs to move like that and come in. Make his Suganob guess. Oh, he got caught though. Mchanja. Nice movement. The weaving and bobbing for Mchanja. It's just a little bit short, so he needs to come in much closer. But I like the movement of Mchanja. He needs to move his feet. He's the smaller boxer between the two. Moving left, right. Nabalikan siya. Pero maganda yung skills ni Mchanja. Nice work. Reggie wants to stay in the face of Mchanja. Good body. Good right straight. Left hook. Mchanja's eating some gloves right now. Mchanja is unfazed though. Mchanja. And
round number 2.
Round number 3 action. What a beautiful round 3. Round number 3 tayo guys. PMI Bohol Boxing Stable. We look at the replay. Mchanja was moving his head and medyo nakababa yung kamay. very confident right here. He caught Regie Suganob there with the left hook. Pero medyo, he needs to find the right distance because he couldn't reach Suganob with his short arm. So he needs to try to go a little bit more inside. Because when he punch, it's, you know,
Round
he
number
couldn't
3.
reach the target. Round number 3. Brought to you by PMI Bohol Boxing Stable. Pao Salud. I'm from Powercast and I'm here in Bohol right now enjoying this beautiful city, this beautiful place. One of the best beaches in the Philippines. Go visit Bohol, of course. And of course, they now have the best promotions as well. PMI, one of the best. Regie Suganob is gonna try and show us how best that is. Especially there are African fans watching this from Tanzania. Anyone from Tanzania watching? Good right hand though by Suganob. Counter jab. Mchanja is trying to get in, trying to penetrate the guard. Just couldn't find the right distance to come in because he gets countered by Suganob. Good job. Just hitting the mark. Not actually hurting, but that's hitting the nose of Suganob. Suganob 1-1-2. As you can see there, he's looking at the body of Suganob. He's really trying to find a way to go inside. He's fighting like a matador, you know. It's like he has parang meron siyang hawak na tela, just waiting for Regie Suganob. Ooh, good right, left hook, for Mchanja. Good time there. Mchanja. You can see the confidence in Mchanja. He has some confidence because he's putting his hands down. And I don't know why I'm speaking in English, but you know, maybe I felt like there are international crowd watching this. Suganob. Good right straight, good counter, pero a return to sender right away from Regie Suganob. Double jab. 1-1-2. That misses. It's just a slide to the head of Mchanja. Mchanja, by the way, I remember he said he's not going to run. He's not running. He's just, you know, he's moving his feet, which is, you know, the right thing to do, especially against a bigger guy, physically bigger guy. So, but he's not running. So he's still true to his word, but he needs to run right now. He got caught there by 3 punches in a row. He was stunned there. Good uppercut though. Good uppercut return. That's momentarily stalled Regie Suganob from his attack. 10 seconds. Suganob 1, 2, 3 punch. Oh, nice uppercut.
And round number 3.
Now back. As you take a look at the replay, Regie Suganob was unloading a lot of punches, and then he got caught at least one time with an uppercut from Mchanja. The replay didn't show it, but I think that's a Suganob round, especially the last moment. You know, he was able to capture the round. Here we go. We continue the action here at the PMI main campus in Tagbilaran, Bohol. My name is Pao. You know, I can commentate outside the country, you know. Suganob. Ooh, 1-2. That's a heavy punch. And another one. Suganob unloading with bad intention right now. With forces in those hands. Round number 4. By the way, this is scheduled for 10 rounds. non-title fight. Although both of them holds the belt, the WBO Global belts, flyweight and junior flyweight. And every time you hear the crowd gasp for air, react like that, you know that something got hit a good body. The Tanzanian got hit in the body. Ooh, and that head. Maybe one more punch to follow through for Regie Suganob. Again, so far he's not running, but there might be time to change your strategy. I mean, there's no shame in running if that makes you win. Because right now, Suganob is just picking the pocket of Mchanja, trying to get to the offensive side. Suganob quickly replying with his own version of the combinations. The head movement of Mchanja the ganja, the computer. Good body. Regie Suganob. You know, Regie Suganob, I've known him when he was starting. And, you know, the thing that most people say about Regie Suganob, not only is the face, but, you know, his character, his discipline, second to none. Maybe the first in, really the standards of PMI. And this is why, you know, he is being looked up here. And so this is a very important fight for everyone, regardless of the title. Suganob, Mchanja Yohana. This is round number 4. So far, the calculation of the computer is not yet there. So he might need to calculate and maybe look at the algorithm, because what he's doing right now is not really trying, he's not getting the mark, and he is getting punched like that. Ooh. He might be dizzy.
And round number 4.
Round number 4.
Seconds out.
All right, round number 5, almost halfway through. You know what? You know I'm a Filipino, but you know I have to give you
Number 5.
my thoughts on Mchanja. Mchanja has been trying to go inside, but he couldn't find a way to go inside because he's too short. Maybe it's now time to let Regie Suganob follow him and start running and just doing a counter while it's still early, because right now he's not winning this battle because he is getting countered and he's getting hit. But he is brave. That's all I can say. He wants to exchange. He wants to fight fire with fire. He is ready to brawl. He is ready. And he is brawling. Wow, Mafia Boxing. Shout out to you guys. East Africa, Tanzania. You know, also I wanted to say, you know, before, you know, all boxing fans would relate to this. The rivalry was Mexican and Filipino. Now it's Japanese and Filipino. And what a shot right there. You know, I was saying now it could be Africa versus Philippines. There's a lot of Filipino going to Africa. That was a great right hand though. Great right hand by Suganob. Pushed Mchanja. Now he start running. I mean, there's no shame in that. He's dizzy. And the crowd doesn't like it though. The crowd. Calculation seems off with the computer. I'm talking about the Yohana Mchanja Suganob. Good right hand, good counter. Mchanja's tough though. He's receiving a lot of punishments right now in this round, round number 5. Those punishments, it might not be showing right now, but we're halfway the round. Regie Suganob finding the right mark. Mchanja dancing around the 4 corners of the squared circle. Trying to wait for the opportunity, but Regie Suganob is not giving it to him. Ooh. Lead left hook landed again. Suganob may be feeling something. He's getting more and more aggressive here. Just trying to move forward right here. Just need to time himself. Okay, and not forget about that defense. 10 seconds. Good right hand. Tough, dude. Mchanja's tough. Good right hand again. Ooh.
And of round number 5.
Who's a tough boxer.
Seconds out.
All right, halfway through this bout, round number 6. I want to give a big shout out to our boxer friend, Filipos Ngitumba.
Round number 6.
Filipos David Ngitumba, what's up? You want to fight Donito? You're done chasing Casimero? My name is Pao Salud. Once again, I'm from Pauka Sports. I'm your commentator at the PMI Bohol Boxing Promotions, Kumong Bol-anon 23. And I'm enjoying so much the fight. There's a lot of great fights that happen here, including this one. It's turning out to be a real tough fight for Yohana Mchanja. He's still trying to get in. Good counter again. Mchanja. You know, I'm beginning to like this guy. You know, again, for most of the time, you know, they see themselves getting punched and they're getting outboxed by their opponent. You know, they start to run, but not Mchanja. Ooh, and he was able to touch Regie Suganob with that left hook and that body shot. Mchanja. What's up, you guys? Shout out to John. Shout out to everyone. Yeah. We all have a dream. Regie Suganob's dream is to fight for the world champion. You know, my dream is to watch him fight for the world champion. Yeah, at least one of my dreams. Maybe my dream is to commentate for his world championship fight too. Boom! The right hook. It's a little bit over the head. Ooh! Oh shit! Nice work right there for Regie. But Mchanja, the hardware of the computer stuff, just not flinching a bit. Yeah, I mean, he's getting tagged with a lot of punches right now. What's up, yes sir? You know, everyone. But still the number one, yes sir. Still the number one independent sports voice in the Philippines. Mchanja. Flinching right now. Again, this is the second half of this fight. Nice work. Oh, left. It's tough. That was a hard left hook to the chin. And Mchanja just eat it like it's his breakfast. Yeah, don't be like that, man. Let's be respectful with our opponents. Yeah. Mchanja.
And round number 6.
I think he was a little bit dizzy right there. Unsa man tong? Unsa man? Congrats, Queen. Greetings. Mayong gabi sa inyong tanan, ha? Mga kabisayaan, aking mga kaamigo, amping kanunay. Diri ako sa sa PMI sa Bohol. Maya mag-hotel, baka magawa sa mga tropa natin dito, alam mo na, sino mag-ayaya sa akin. Again, the PMI Kumong Bol-anon, 23.
Second sound.
May nag-suggest Regie Suganob daw versus sino? Sino kalaban? Miel Vardo? Yan na.
Round number 7.
Pawis na ako. Kailangan ko na magpalit ng damit. Shucks. Regie Suganob and Yohana Mchanja. Round number 7 action. The face of PMI. So, again, Regie Suganob doesn't have to really risk it. He's doing the right thing here. He is for me, in my eyes, is dominating in reference to the scoring. That doesn't mean that the African or the Tanzanian is out, but the Tanzanian right now is I don't know. It's hard to create a strategy right now because if Suganob, let's assume that Suganob got the first 5 rounds, he could just run through, or 6 rounds, he could just run through up to the 10 rounds and still win the fight. But Mchanja, he cannot run. He have to go in, and he's not. Ooh, good counter though. The right hand. That's a good right hand, Mchanja. Suganob, do not forget. Always remember, good left hook. And Mchanja charging in, getting some life here, but the counter shot. Just when you thought you got some signs of life, signs of energy, Suganob turns back the favor. One, two, good counter once again, boy Mchanja. Mchanja. The jab. Good right hand. Mchanja fighting. Again, this is having footwork like this. This is what's good right hand. Maybe I should ask you guys: is Mchanja just tough, or Regie Suganob doesn't have that kind of power? Because come on, those are solid punches, and Mchanja seems like it's not minding it. It's not even backpedaling here. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate it. I love boxing. I love all the crowd. I love the Filipino crowd. I love everyone, whether you're a hater, a basher, a fan. I love Mchanja too. But, you know, I don't think he's winning though.
And round number 7.
Cebu. Shout out pa watching from Cebu City of Asturias Boxing Stable. I haven't been there. Asturias Boxing Stable. TMI Bohol, mas magaling. Pa ang commentator na Bisaya dito, sana mapili. Magaling talaga yung mga commentator na Bisaya. Walang problema ba, pero mas pogi ako dyan. Hindi mo kaya asarin, bay. Mas gwapa ba?
Round number 8.
Round number 8. Round number 8. Gusto mo ba yung magbisaya ba ako? Magbisaya ako sa mag-commentate? Di naman ako pwede magbisaya. Dahil may international fight ba? Shoutout NPF Boxing Academy again, oh, New Generation, Jason Inon. Ang dami talaga mga nanonood from NPF. Oh. Mchanja, the running computer. Oh, grabe ka. Alright, let's focus on the fight. Round number 8. At this point, Regie Suganob just have to stay focused and just do the same thing. Mchanja is not offering anything right now. Mas gwapo pa ako, nimo pa ako. Dili mo ko maasar, bay. Kapalmuks to, bay. Kapalmuks. Alright, medyo tahimik sila dito. Si Pau Salud lang maingay. Nag-iikot-ikot na. Ito na. Tumatakbo na ang computer. Naubusan na yata ng ng charge. Boom, boom. Yeah. Salamat po sa inyo lahat. Nami-miss ko kayo, no? Alam mo sabihin ko sa inyo, makipagkwentuhan ako habang wala pa silang ginagawa. Kung best friend kami ni Casimiro, siguro 2 million na yung subscriber ko. Totoo ba kaya? Kung totoong hindi kami magkaaway. No? Pero hindi, doon tayo sa Pau ang katotohanan. Magtataka kayo guys, no? Sinasabi, ang daming galit sa akin, pero kung saan ako nakakapunta? Sa puso mo, nandiyan din ako. Oh, yan na, napaluhod na. Thank you guys. I'm just trying to engage with you. But this is not about me. It's about the boxers. Sir Pao, papalo naman ng page ko. Si Mes naman. Jerwin, syempre naman. Lahat ng boxer kaibigan natin. Pati lahat kayo kaibigan natin. Alright, let's do this. Let's stick to the fight. Napapakwento ako. Daldal talaga ni Pao. But if there's anyone that needs to do something, that is Mchanja. And there you go. Boom! Counter. Na-counter ang kagad. That's why madi-discourage. Okay, you wanna try and initiate something, but then you get countered like that, then what would you do? Now you have 2 choices here. You survive or you get knocked out. Twice tinumba ni Pardo, natalo pa.
End of round number 8.
End of round number 8. Shoutout Laguna. Shoutout Nilo Abinito, Sarte Jr., ang Ipo Makunuchi ng Talibon pa. Kanino ka ba? Kay Bam Rodriguez o kay Martinez? Kay ano ko ba? Kay Bam Martinez. Rodriguez ako. Bam Rodriguez ako, guys. Pero may laban yung Martinez. Ang ganda ng laban na yun.
Second sound. Round number 9.
Round number 9. Lucky 9. May swerte kaya dito sa 9 na to. Yan natin. Mukhang kailangan na swerte rin ni Mchanja eh. Paspas ang kailangan ni Mchanja dito dahil I think is behind. Yan na. Kapoy na. Round number 9. This is just 10 rounds, guys. 10 rounds of boxing. And Suganob still unloading some heavy bombs. Woo! Ano ko? And again, as of this stage, kailangan mag-recalculate ng computer kung anong strategy. Wala eh. Naka-counter lahat ng ng strategy. Kulang ng processing power. There you go. Mchanja now dancing to the tune of, I do not know. You tell me the dance. Because he is just trying to get away from that power punches and being unloaded by Regie Suganob. At first, I was brave. I'm not gonna sing, guys. I'm just trying to. Now I'm afraid. I will survive. Is that the song that's being danced by Mchanja? Masyado kang witty pa. Dahil mong naiisip. Yun naka-counter. Regie, the Filipino Phenom. Palagay ko yung crowd naghihintay ng ng knockout. Nakaabang sila yun. Nakaabang round number 9. Pero Mchanja, mukhang malakas pa rin naman. He's still looking tough here. But he has to give it all he got right now. No time to waste. 10 seconds. Ganda ng palit. Umabot dito yung ganun kalakas.
And of round number 9. Seconds out.
Ito na! Last round na! Let's do this!
Round number 10.
Wala nang bukas, guys!
Final round.
Wala pa mga kamay! Let's go! Last round! Here we go! Ito na, the computer versus Filipino Phenom. Last mo na yan. O ingat baka ma-injury pa ng last round. And Regie Suganob just showing that he is on a different level here. He's bigger, his combinations crispier. Who knows, nadulas na naman. Pagod na. Kapoy na si computer. Mag-overheat na. Pero matibay I give it to him. Matibay Sa dami ng tinama ni Regie, buhay pa rin ang computer. Good uppercut. Konti lang Hirap knockout ba? Magalaw nga, hirap. Okay lang ba? Sa mahalaga nandiyan ka, di ka ma-knockout. And the computer, again, looks to be dancing to the tune of I Will Survive. Because right now, there's no other way than ayan na. Let's go, Reggie! Napaka-biased na itong commentary na to. It's okay. I mean, Mchanja is doing his best, but it's just not good enough. Not good enough. Yeah. Unfortunately, guys, no, I may sound biased, but you know that's exactly what's happening there. Exactly what's happening. Oh shucks! Reggie's looking for an exclamation point. One more time. One more time. Oh shit! Looking to impress. Nalaglag. That's it. There you go.
That's the end of the bell.
That's it. I don't think we have to wait for the official decision. But we'll wait anyway.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we announce the official result, let's give a round of applause to our two champions inside the ring. After 10 rounds of professional boxing, we go to the judges' scorecards. All judges, Angelito Pequero, John Ray Bunyao, and Anthony Humawid, scores the bout 99 to 91, all in favor by unanimous decision. Regie, the Filipino Phenom,